So she was like, oh, he got a kid, right? What? That's not what that man told me. He told me he ain't got no kids. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I found out he had a third kid, which is the baby that he said that was his cousin. Cut the cameras. I don't want to do this no more. Cut the cameras. I'm laying down. I wake up on my phone ringing. Okay, who's that? I look on my phone. Why is it somebody calling me on Facebook? Why is it Tiffany? So I'm looking at the phone like,
oh, I'm not scared. Back up off me and stop breathing right here.
So I'm looking at the phone like, what the fuck? What? How she? Oh, so I answered it. I'm like, hello. She was like, is this Quay? I was like, yes. She was like, you been messing with my man Antoine? Yes. Baby. She was like, yeah. I found you in his phone. I seen his text messages and everything. I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, because he just keeps denying. And I was like, well, what you want to know? Because let me tell you something. I'm not that type of girl. If your man won't tell you, I will. And whatever you do with my answer, that's on you. She was asking me questions like, oh, when y'all start talking and this, that, and the third. I was just telling her everything. I mean, Bible on it. I would tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Told everything. Oh, we was talking about this time and, we did this one time and I don't have to go back home to him. He's not mine. I'm not even tied to him no type of way. You got the kid with him, Bookie. So I don't know what y'all finna do. We started to connect the dots. Because I said, yeah, he went MIA. Like the first time we, in the beginning of us talking. And we started talking around like July. Like the end of June going into July. So when I told her that he went missing, she was like, oh, missing? She's like, oh, it must have been when I kicked him out and called the cops on him. What?
I will punch the skin off your baby dad and make him pink. I'm just playing. I'm not even like that. Carry on. I love you.
So remember I told y'all that he went missing in the whole, raid apartment and because his roommate that I ain't never met. As much as I went to that damn job, I never met the roommate. Never met the roommate. Shorty kicked him out. She said he was beating her in front of her kid, in front of their daughter. I'm not for domestic violence, okay? But I know some girls be lying, like you're trying to make the dude look really, really, really bad so you can stop, messing with him. Baby girl, you ain't gotta lie to me.
Peggy, I hate when people lie. Do not lie. Rolling.
If he not really beating on you, sis, you don't have to lie to me. I already don't want to talk to him. He lied about kids and age and everything. So now if he really is, sorry to hear that. But if he's really not beating you, sis, you don't have to lie to me. She was just like, yeah, because we've been together since and I'm like, okay. I said, well, girl, you ain't gotta worry about me. He lied about having kids. He lied about your kids. Your daughter. And I really wanted to emphasize on that because there's nowhere I'm going to be with a man and you're out here running the streets and other females' faces lying that your kid clearly don't exist. Yeah, hold my wig because now I'm about to beat you up because I wanted to let her really know, he's walking around saying that your daughter don't even exist. He told me that your daughter was his cousin. Remember I said that he went MIA again. So when I told her, I was like, yeah, we stopped talking again because, he said it was like a little scuffle, a little situation that happened at the studio. He had to lay low. She started laughing. He is not about that life. I don't know what he talking about. And I'm just on the phone she was like, he's not even about that life. She was like, when was that? So I told her when, around the time that was. And she was like, I let him back in.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Shorty let you back in the house, and that's why I haven't heard from you? Trifling. I had fun. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? He was spending money, taking me places. I had fun. That's a situation that I did not get hurt by. Like, I was not hurt. It's funny, because I'm like, yo, this dude is really Hannah Montana. Like, he really had a double life. I'm thinking I'm in the clear. Nope. A week go by. Somebody called me on Facebook again. What's going on with that? Tiffany calls me. Hey, what's up? I want to know if, like, is Antoine still hitting you up? So, I was like, nah, he's not. Hit me up, whatever the case may be. Now, for you to do that, if you ask me that, sis, lets me know you probably let him back in. So then Shorty start crying. Her daughter don't feel good. Her daughter's sick. She don't know what to do. She getting her daughter dry. She about to go to urgent care. And I'm just like, okay. All right. Hope your daughter feel better, but what this got to do with me? All right. What do you want to do? So she starts, telling me like her family don't really like him and he be putting hands on her. So I'm like, girl, like, you know what to do? Leave him. Like, if he doing no life, your family don't like him. If he putting hands on you, girl, leave. Like, you deserve better. I'm a girl's girl. Like, I'm gonna tell you, you deserve better. Move on. Like, he played you. If he did that with me, who else he kicking it with? Like, move on. You know what I'm saying? She's not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, move on. Like, be for real. He medium ugly. And she can do better at the end of the day. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was medium ugly, but his personality made him, like, really attractive. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not gonna try to play nobody. Like, I like medium ugly dudes. I do not like pretty boys at all. Like, I don't. I got a story time for that, because I've dealt with a pretty boy. I didn't know who was the bad bitch. I like medium ugly dudes. Some gotta be off about you. Maybe an eye or eyebrow or lip or something. Some gotta be off. We get off the phone. I'm like, hopefully this is the last time me hearing that girl. It wasn't. About a month later, she hits me up. Hey, is Antoine still hitting you up? No, he's not. After that last text of her asking me, like, oh, like, did you hear from him? I was like, no. Straight up, no. Ain't nothing else, no cut, no nothing, just no. I haven't heard from him again. I never seen him after that because I stopped going to the restaurant for like quite some time. I do know that they got engaged. That I do remember because I still was doing my due diligence just to see. Yes, I did. And so I was like, let me see what's going on over here. Because they got real quiet. You know what I'm saying? They got engaged. So I was like, girl, listen. I ain't got to do that. Listen, I done said it. I gave you the answers. I told you what it was. And I don't even think this was the first time. But hey, my friend sees him sometimes because he lives in Staten Island. They live in Staten Island. So that's the crazy part. They live in Staten Island, but they on like my friend's side. So she's been seeing him more than obviously than I do. Oh. This shit too good. If you guys want more story time, if you like how I tell stories, comment down below. I'm gonna bust the rest of this down. Go put on my Harry Potter. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.